I'm ready.
Hive goes off in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Alright guys, before we get started, last announcement, I want you guys on my brand new channel called ADHDs. I'll put a link to it to the top of the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the channel right now. I would greatly appreciate it. You will not regret it. If you love ADHD's World, I do ADHD's World type stuff over there every day. So it's 5 days a week, actually Monday through Friday, whereas this channel is only Monday and Friday, and a lot of you guys have been asking for more videos for a long time. So over there you get 5 new videos a week. Make sure you guys go subscribe. It's a vlog type format, so if you enjoy vlogs, make sure you guys go check it out. Again, I'll put a link to the top of the description. And if you love the Nerf series, the first video I did a Nerf katana mod, or basically I put 2 katanas on the sides of 2 hammer shots, and they were basically hammer shot like katanas. It was really freaking awesome, so I definitely recommend you guys check that video out too. So again, I'll put a link to the top of the description. Make sure you guys go check it out. You guys have been killing it over there. We're already almost at 40,000 subscribers, and we actually, I think at one point broke YouTube for a little bit, because I was at like, when it was like first blew up, I was at almost 15,000, then YouTube just deleted like 5,000 of you guys, because I think because the channel was just made, basically it just like thought I was cheating or something. So if you guys are subscribed, make sure you go check and make sure you're still subscribed to the channel, because I don't know who would unsubscribe, but I know some people did get unsubscribed, so make sure you guys go check that out as well. But anyway, guys, we're going to get started. Hey guys, ADHD here, and today's video is Nerf 4.0, the actual gun edition. Last Monday I did the melee edition, so if you didn't see that, make sure you guys go check it out. A lot of you guys love that video and been asking for that for a while. Today is the actual gun edition, and we have a lot of stuff planned. There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. More bullets shot at one time than ever before. There's all kinds of things. Some stuff you guys have been asking for a really long time, like the Nerf bows. There's a lot of Nerf in this video, so if you love the Nerf series, this is definitely the video for you. We're gonna get into this right now, and again, you guys have been asking for Nerf 4.0 for a long time, so just could smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'll continue on to like a 5.0, I don't know. It's been a while since I did a Nerf video, so if you guys want to support it, make sure you guys smash the like button. Bring this video to 20,000 likes, guys. I will definitely love that, and I also may consider doing a 5.0. Anyway, guys, let's go and get started. Alright, guys, so we're going to start right now with a contest. As always, over here I have the Nerf Strato bow. You guys have been asking for the Nerf bows for a long time, so I have the Strato bow here, and also the Thunder bow right here, and I have the Zing bow right here. And you guys in the comment section decide. I've been using the Zing bow since the first video. This is the first time ever using the Strato bow and the other type of Nerf bows. You guys in the comment section let me know, who do you guys think is better by putting hashtag Nerf or hashtag Zing. I'm gonna do damage test right now using both, and you guys will let me know who do you guys think is better by, again, putting hashtag Nerf or hashtag Zing. Here in the Strato bow, we have X-Acto knife tip darts. The best darts I've made so far. I've done thumbtacks, I've done nails. Definitely by far, when it comes to sharpness, they're basically blades and mixed to the point. So these are our arrows, because as you know, the Nerf bows, they use the regular Nerf dart, so we had to make our own arrows out of them. These things are freaking awesome. And you guys, again, we're gonna do damage tests, and you're gonna let me know who do you think is better, Zing or Nerf, by putting hashtag Nerf or hashtag Zing. All right, so we're gonna start off with a bleed test right here on this jug with the Strato bow, and then we're gonna do the Thunder bow, and then we're gonna do the Zing bow.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Oh.
Dang, dude.
This thing is fun, that's for sure. And you have a lot of ammo. That's what I'd say about this thing for sure. You have a lot of ammo.
Oh my god.
Holy cow. This is definitely really fun to shoot. You have so much ammo.
And then every single one of them hit. Other than these
everything's
like,
stuck for sure.
Everything's stuck, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a few that missed, but everyone's stuck for sure. That is freaking, it looks like a porcupine.
That was dripping out of that one.
I'm gonna pull them all out because right now they're clogging the wounds with their stick. So I would definitely say about Nerf is how much ammo you have. With the Zing bow, you only have 1 shot for the most part. You can obviously reload, but this is just like almost semi-auto, you know? And I'm gonna back up real quick, we're gonna do a squeeze test. So you guys see, oh, how many wounds are really there. X-Acto knife, so the water's not flowing out, but they're definitely there as you saw. So now we're gonna move on to the Thunder bow. All right, so the Nerf Thunder bow, basically these are mega, so they have to be a little better. So these have 2 X-Acto knives in them for basically like a counter fork design. We're gonna use it on the same jug because this is a full-on Nerf jug, so we can get the damage that comes out of this, and then we're gonna do a Zing jug that's by itself, all right? Here we go. This is gonna definitely have a lot more power than the last one. This is a mega, so. Oh, oh, that one actually has a slash in it. That's all of them right there. Not as much ammo as the Strato bow, but if you see right here, there's actually a side slash. Yeah, that did a lot more damage because you had 2 that went in every single time, but not nearly as much ammo. If I were to give it my vote, I think I like the Strato bow a little bit more because you have so much ammo, you know?
Yeah, like at least if this had 8, because what did the other one have, like 12 or something?
That one had like 20, it felt like. All right, so this is our Nerf, or the Nerf jug basically, and I even give this one a squeeze to give it a little bit of an advantage, and it's halfway. Now we're gonna move on to the Zing. That had, what, in total, that's like 20 shots basically. Yeah. 20 shots in total. So we're gonna give the Zing, and the Zing bows are a little bit bigger, so we're gonna give them 6 shots. 6 shots. Do you think it's fair if I use the modded bow? Nah.
I mean, it's not stock. That's
yeah, I think I was gonna use my modded Zing bow, which is 3 times more powerful than the regular Zing bow. We'll do that for fun after this, but I'm gonna use the regular Zing bow just to make things fair. So I'm gonna start off with this one. This is the Skull Crush, the Slicing Skull Crush, I'll call it that. And this is basically gonna be the first one we use, and then we're gonna shoot the other 2, and then we're gonna do all of them a total of 6 times. So basically everyone's gonna be used twice.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Zing bow. Here we go.
Oh, oh my god.
I had to unscrew it. I had to literally unscrew it.
Oh shoot.
That's pretty bad. Okay, so we get one more shot with this one, then we move on to the next one. ADHD's World, we're having fun is our #1 priority.
Oh!
That one, the blade got in too.
Oh!
You're looking kind of rough here, Nerf. The next one I call Pour to Stab. This is a full-length knife on the front of this thing. This is the Pour to Stab.
Yep.
Set, go! Oh my it literally went straight in and bounced back out. A full-blown stab. We get one more shot with this. Here we go, ready?
Yep.
That's a full-length stab into it, dude. This is
another one?
Yeah, we still have 2 more shots. This is the skewer. Here we go. I'm gonna have to aim low on this one to get that last bit of liquid out. Ready?
Yep. Nice.
All right, well that's our results. There is Nerf, even though this was sitting there for a while. It was about here when we were finished. And this one, just from sitting here for a low amount of time, is pretty much devastated. You guys should never try anything you guys see here at home. This is strictly for entertainment purposes. Just watch us do it. Like I said, I'm a professional moron. Just watch me do it. You guys don't try it at all. It's just for entertainment purposes. All right, so just for fun now, I'm gonna try and shoot the knife Zing bow. What did I call it again? The Pour to Stab. The Pour to Stab with the modded Zing bow now into the jug. All right.
Boom! Oh my god.
That went through to the back.
Yes. Dang, the whole thing caved in.
It's a knife. It's crazy. It's literally a full blade knife on the front of this. It's probably the most devastating Zing dart made so far in this series. This is not even the modded Zing bow, guys. And I believe just this little amount of force.
And it goes in that deep?
It goes in like half that deep from just literally lightly pulling it back. If I pull it back far,
that's scary.
It goes down to its base. Alright guys, this right here is the Nerf Sledge Fire. It's basically Nerf's equivalent of a shotgun. So if I shoot over here, it shoots 3 out at once. It's the Nerf shotgun. It's the only Nerf gun I know of that shoots 3 shots at once. So we're gonna try this out right now on a can of soda, or not a can, a bottle of soda, and see what it does to it. All right, so again, this is the Sledge Fire. I'm gonna try that on the melon right there first, get an example of what it's gonna be. It's stuck into the concrete.
Oh my god.
That's how sharp X-Acto knives are. It's stuck into concrete. All right, so I missed that one. Here we go again, ready? Oh, it's stuck into another Nerf dart.
Oh my god.
So that is the Nerf shotgun. All right, Nerf Sledge Fire versus the Diet Right. I didn't even, actually sodas are kind of hard to stick into, guys, because there's so much like pressure. So I didn't know if that was gonna work actually. Oh my god.
Dang.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go, ready?
Yep. Oh!
Stop. Alright guys, so now we're moving on to the big boy. So right up here, I call this Razor Storm. It shoots 20 shots, full auto, with all X-Acto knife bullets. But the one thing is, what's better than 1 Razor Storm? 2 Razor Storms. So this right here is gonna shoot 40 shots, full auto with X-Acto knife bullets. It's gonna be freaking amazing. We're gonna try it over there with Jeff because he's always talking crap. So we're gonna try it on Jeff right now. See if he can finally shut up for once. Razor Storm initiating in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
He's done. He's done.
There's Nerf darts in Nerf darts.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow. These things right here are incredible. Alright guys, so in 3.0 I called this one right here the Hornet, but all it had in there was nails. So now I'm calling each individual bullet a Hornet. So these are the Hornets. But again, what's better than one gun filled with Hornets? Two guns filled with Hornets. I like to call this the Hive. Each one of these guns shoots 20 shots in 3 seconds. So with two, that should be a total of 40 shots in 3 seconds. Here we go, ready?
I'm ready.
Hive goes off in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god!
That was insane.
That was literally 3 seconds. Like that was so quick.
40 shots.
40 Nerf shots in 3 seconds. Oh my god.
That was insane.
Jeff is having a really rough day today. The king, the throne king of the Nerf series is back. All right guys, so this right here is the finale. This is called the Devil Horns. So right here we have two katanas that are razor sharp. If you watch my first vlog, these things cut like butter. So having two of them, hopefully should be able to make 2 slashes, being able to cut things into 3. And it still fires too. So it still fires and everything. So what we're gonna try and do is hopefully we're gonna do a stab test and then we're gonna do a slam down slash test. This will be the first thing I've made that was able to cut things into 3. The other katana was able to cut stuff in half, which was awesome. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it right now and see if we can make something that cuts into 3 pieces. That would be freaking dope. Like I said, call this the Devil Horn. All right guys, so here is the Nerf Devil Horns. We're gonna try this out right now. Our goal is to cut this thing into 3. Here we go. Give me a countdown, Parker.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Oh my god!
So beautiful.
This is the best Nerf attachment in the entire series. I mean, the flamethrower was awesome, but this thing is... Oh my god. It literally cuts things into 3s. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Literally 2 katana slices at once. Ram, slice, shoot, everything. This is dope. 2, 1. The 3.
It's cut into 3.
The 3 individual slices. This is amazing.
And then it didn't even knock it over. It was so clean.
Such a clean slice. It stayed in position. Our C-cam this time. Here we go. All right, taking it out with a stab. Here we go.
That definitely hurts.
Jeff meets his maker in Nerf 4.0 versus the Devil Horn. Maybe now you'll stop talking crap. All right, so right now Parker's letting me try this out on his arm. Here goes the Devil Horns versus Parker's arm. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, that is actually it. If you're new